wizbot is a turnkey managed AI solution. Today, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate a couple of different examples of what we can do with the wizbot technology. The first is for a software company. Now, most software companies or technical systems, once they're sold, those systems need to be set up, folks need to be trained, data needs to be entered, et cetera, et cetera. And traditionally, these companies have had, documentation libraries where they'll have instructions on how to set various things up in these systems. And here are a couple of examples of this company's support documentation. And what we've done for them is we provided them with a button for their website. So folks can just go to their website, click the button.
This is the loan bot. How can I help you?
Yeah, we need to set up our system.
To set up your system with Loan Servicing Soft, you'll want to start with a few key configuration steps. First, set up your servicing company by entering the company name, contact information, and selecting a servicing account.
Okay.
Next, configure your trust accounts.
So how do we go ahead and take me through the servicing company setup, please?
To set up your servicing company in Loan Servicing Soft, follow these steps. 1. Go to the control panel and select Servicing Companies. 2. Enter your servicing company name and contact information in the company info section. 3. Select a servicing account or trust account, bank account for loans and loan payments assigned to this servicing company. 4. Fill out the address information in the address section. Once you've completed these steps, your servicing company will be set up. You can return to this section later to enter additional information. I'm glad that was helpful. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, what would you like to know about next? I'm here to help.
The next thing we need to do is set up security users and group permissions.
To set up security, users, and group permissions in Loan Servicing Soft, follow these steps. 1. Go to the control panel and navigate to IT Administration. 2. Under Security, select Users to add new users. Click the Add User button and fill out the user's information, such as username, display name, and email. 3. Assign the user to a group by clicking.
I want to go ahead and jump forward to loan templates. Can you go ahead and tell me how to set up my loan templates?
To set up loan templates in Loan Servicing Soft, follow these steps. 1. Go to the control panel and navigate to the Templates folder. 2. Select Loan Templates and...
There you go. So the nice thing about this is it can be used for the largest of documentation libraries. These folks have, several dozen different documents on the different aspects, setting up different aspects of their software product. But there's no limit to the size of the library. That's what makes it nice. So no longer does a user need to sift through an index and look for, keywords or anything like that. They literally just talk to the robot, and the robot, has access to everything instantaneously, and just talks to them very conversationally. Just walks through through the steps. I can jump forward to different subjects, back, interrupt, ask him to repeat, go over something again. And this can be used for any kind of scenario where you have a large support library or knowledge database. Other examples would be for a company, employee handbook, or internal, company intranet, where you just have tons and tons of information that needs to be housed and readily accessible by folks. and they click a button and talk to the robot, and the robot knows everything. Um, you can also pair a live person. You might be thinking to yourself, well, people don't want to talk to a robot. Okay, well, you could also pair a human being with a robot, and now the robot that knows everything, has a human being with them, and the human being can kind of talk to the to the customers or whoever you're working with, and and they can guide uh, folks through the process. But now um, they don't need to be trained, right? They instantaneously have a robot with them that knows everything, right? So there you go. Another example would be for a restaurant. Now, restaurants typically have a website, and on that website they have a menu where people go to the website, um, they click on the menu link, and they call up the restaurant and place their order, right? And that can all be done, from their website with an AI bot now. So here we are. Um, we're going to go ahead and instead of calling up the restaurant, we're going to go ahead and just press this button.
Jalapenos takeout. I can take your order now.
Yeah, great. Yeah, I want to place an order, please.
Of course. What would you like to order today?
I want a crispy chicken taco, carne asada burrito, a bag of chips, and an enchilada plate with rice and beans.
Thank you for your order. Let me confirm. You would like a crispy chicken taco, a carne asada burrito, a bag of chips, and an enchilada plate with rice and beans. Is that correct?
That's perfect.
Great. May I have your full name and phone number to complete the order?
My name is Jeff. My phone number is 408-621-2819.
Thank you, Jeff. Let me confirm your order. A crispy chicken taco, a carne asada burrito, a bag of chips, and an enchilada plate with rice and beans. Your contact details are Jeff with the phone number 408-621-2819. Is everything correct?
Yes, perfect.
Thank you. Your order will be ready for pickup in about 15 to 20 minutes at 276.
And there you go. We can do these in different languages, um, and we're looking for new applications. If you have a small company or any size company really, um, and you're interested in looking into this further, we'd love to chat with you. These systems can be put together for as little as a few $100s, starting for as little as a few $100s a month. Um, and typically, implementations like what I've shown you here today can be put together in literally a few days. So yeah. So if you have any questions or would like to chat about the different possibilities, what we could possibly do for your organization, we'd love to speak with you. We're available at 408-621-2819. Thank you so much.